Meta is currently 139% up for the year, but has recently just pulled back around about 8%. And with earnings due out today, we could see volatility in the stock. So let's have a deep dive into the Meta chart and see where price is likely to head next. So we have the three screens set up here. We have the monthly time frame in the top left-hand corner, and the weekly in the top right-hand corner, and the daily time frame along the bottom. On the weekly and on the daily, we have trend filter colors. So green when we're bullish, red when we are seeing a bearish move, and grey when we have a correction. And we'll see a mixture of trend filter colors when price is in consolidation. So let's first open up the monthly time frame, and we can clearly see how well price has performed from this low. So this move started from November 2022, and from this point price has moved up 234%. But for the year, so from January's candle, which is here, price has moved up 139%. So that's a really good recovery, especially seeing that price decline from September 2021 through to November 2022. So this decline was a move of 77%. So price has recovered really well from this 77% decline. If you look at the history of Meta, it has performed really well. So going back to 2012, price has moved up from 2012 when price was around $17. Price moved up to $383, and that was a move of 366%. So it does have a really good history of trends. It just had a really sharp decline. So we want to see price fully recover from this huge drop and go on to create new all-time highs. But at the moment, there's levels of resistance in the way. So the first level is the $300 round number. So this is a psychological level of resistance. When price came up to this point, the investors deemed it as being too expensive, and we started to see some selling. So price actually reached a peak of $318 this month, but now price is at $294. So it still needs to break above the $300 round number. And also just above that, we have this peak here, which is from the August 2020 high, and that is at $304. So we have the $300 rounds number, $304 previous resistance, and also last year's high. So this green line represents the high for 2022, and that stands at $343. So price needs to break through multiple levels of resistance before even coming close to the all-time high set back in September 2021 at a high of $384. So let's see how July's candle closes. If it closes as a reversal candle, as it's currently displaying, then we may see a deeper decline or an area of consolidation. But what we want to see going into the next month is for price to move to the upside. We want to see the buyers push price up through levels of resistance and towards the all-time high. On the weekly time frame, the bars are green. See how clean this trend is. So this has been a nice strong recovery. Price plowed through the 200 simple moving average, which is normally a strong level of support and resistance. But price made light work of this area and went on towards the $300 round number. So going down to the daily time frame, the majority of the bars along this trend are green. Price is now displaying grey candles because price is correcting, has pulled back to the 20 simple moving average. If it does decline further, then we have the 50 simple moving average below price. But right now the 20 seems to be holding as it has been doing since this trend began. And this is what we call a linear trend, where we see nice clean pullbacks to the 20 simple moving average before we see a continuation to the upside. So now that price has pulled back below $300, we want to see if it's able to bounce off the 20 simple moving average, move above $300 and above this recent high at $318. A break and close above this level will confirm a bull trend continuation. So Meta is looking strong right now. Remember, earnings is due out today, Wednesday the 26th of July. It's always best to stand aside when the earnings comes up, because even if it's a positive earnings, we could still see a gap down. It could have an opposite effect on the market. Earnings is estimated at 2.91. In Q1, the earnings was at 2.20, so that's a big jump. But remember, it doesn't guarantee which direction price will head. We just need to wait for that confirmation. So look at price action, wait for that break and close above this recent high, and that's where we can look for potential long opportunities in Meta. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification icon so that we can bring you time-sensitive updates to the market, especially Meta, because it could be on the brink of presenting a long opportunities as long as there aren't any levels of resistance in the way. So don't forget to hit that notification icon and see you all on the next video.